What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Grand Scheme. This is Gran here, smoking it down live on a Sunday night. Sammy is a first in the chat, and I am on his stream as well, looks like. Welcome, Sammy. Jackson Dobre, good to see you. Alex42, you made me laugh. Is this real? It is indeed. Didn't think these existed anymore. Man, I've been wanting to get back in here to stream, but it's been a busy, hectic couple of weeks. Been traveling, of course, holidays. And I'm just getting old and tired. Been going to bed early. Felipe Cruz, what's up, man? Thanks, appreciate it. Lazar Tripkovich, welcome. Gonna start dancing to the intro music. All right, man. I hope they give a 5-star Awakening gem tomorrow, and I hope it's not an outrageous amount of units for it. Got about a Odin to spend on it, and that is it. Alan Wagner, good to see you, man. I miss you too. Definitely good to be streaming tonight. I'll start off with opening a daily crystal, I think, here. There it is. So, I don't know if you guys saw my tweet earlier or not, but I did get to open another 5-star crystal today. Got myself a really OP champion. Another science champion who's just begging for that Science Awakening gem. None other than Mr. Luke Cage himself. It was glorious. Absolutely glorious. Sadly, need the money deal. Lose my free-to-play virginity on the game because I don't even have enough to get anything near 9,000 units. Yeah, if it's another 9,000 units like last year, it's I'm not gonna be able to grab it. That's not in my blood. I've got 8 units right now. As is my typical custom when I open a 5-star crystal and get a lousy pull. I waste all my units on Grandmaster crystals, hoping for something else decent. I duped my Wolverine again, my 4-star. That's twice from GMC. But yeah, 9,000 units, that's 3 Odins. Not going to happen if it's the same. Pulled a 5-star Luke Cage. I did. You want to see him? Check this guy out. There he is. Right there, Luke Cage. Begging to be ranked up and awakened. But he's going to sit there for a while. What's up, Doc Strange? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Is Hella broken? She has great potential in Labyrinth. I don't think she's broken. I think she was broken when they first released her. Her souls were not resetting. And so she had that infinite Fury stack and doing just insane damage, which, I mean, heck, would have been nice for whoever got her in Labyrinth, but it really, I mean, as nice as that would have been, that just would have really thrown everything out of whack. Al, you like Luke Cage? I used to like him, but he just doesn't hit very hard. Have a duped Hulkbuster, Ant-Man, Colossus to counter your Groot, Luke Cage, Spider-Gwen. I don't have Hulkbuster yet, or Iron Patriot, or She-Hulk, so I'm sure those will come soon. I do, however, have a Colossus, and I don't have an Ant-Man, but honestly, I would not be too disappointed with an Ant-Man. What's up, Aaron C? Thanks, sir. Appreciate the welcome back. Definitely need to try to get on here more, but man, my wife and I have been watching The Punisher, and I just finished it tonight, last episode, and then I've just been crashing, just passing out afterwards. I've been lucky to be up till 11 o'clock or so. Hemorrhoid Hitman, what's up, man? Yes, you're right. Haven't seen me lately. I think this is the first time in 2 weeks that I've streamed. I've tried to post a few videos just to let people know I'm still alive, but I haven't been live streaming. Is it possible to get 50,000 damage in Labyrinth on non-crit light attack with Hela? Not anymore, man. Not anymore. Pulled 12 out of 12 crap in 5-star crystals. Well, I'm not... I imagine I could say I've got 12, but I mean, that's Mr. Cage was my 25th 5-star, so I mean, I've got some good ones. Obviously, I've got Quake and Magic ranked at 4, and Storm is there as well, but I'm just really waiting to get somebody who is viable champion for Labyrinth, and so far I don't have that. Cyber Monday probably going to have another. Hopefully I can break the streak. Man, I hope you do too. Yeah, if they get a Awakening Gem in there for an Odin, if I'm that lucky, then I'll be taking Star-Lord to rank 4 soon. I am going to be about 1,200 or so shards away from my 4th Tier 2 Alpha. Need some Gwen pools or Hyperions for the next pull, or Blade for getting Medusa, going for Blade. 565 X23. Would you do, you'd take X23 to rank 5 before some of the others? I mean, she's good, but I don't think she'd be my first choice. Good ones from buying tons of GMCs. I've bought too many. I haven't bought a whole lot because I've not, you know, actually dropped any real money in order to buy them, but it's like every time I have any decent amount of units, I end up blowing them on Grandmaster Crystals. What's up, Josh Pile? Good to see you, High Speed. High Speed guilted me into streaming tonight. Popped in Kranos' stream for a bit earlier, and he reprimanded me for being absent from the community. Not entirely absent. I have been active in some of the other streams, commenting and chatting and stuff, but... What if you build 15,000 spirits and convert that into 40 Furies and land to SP2? Honestly, man, I don't have her, so I can't tell you exactly what she'll do. I just know that the kind of damage that we were seeing her do originally from the videos that came out is no longer viable because they've fixed her. Don't have anyone to 100% Labyrinth with potentially besides her unless you get Blade. Feature attempts. From what I understand, his damage is going to be better. But, yeah, don't quote me on that. John Doe, Mr. Groot's in the house there. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. I will finally get to awaken my Yondu, though, this week, since he is going to be in the basic arena. So I'll have to take that as a consolation prize for my 5-star pull today. I didn't even look at what the Vanquishing Blows is now. Guess I should check that. When is Blade back in Feature Crystal? That's a good question. I think, if I remember correctly, as the schedule has been going, he would have been dropped when they're supposed to be caught up with all of the 5 stars in the PHC. So there was some debate on whether they would just drop him right in the PHC and release his feature at the same time, or if the feature would be moved up any. I'm not sure where that's landed. Can't believe my baby account has a T4C already. Nice. How much for Yondu? 5 million? I would think he would be 5 to 6 in that range. I haven't hardly touched Arena the last couple weeks, so I don't know what the basics have been going for, but let's see, Nebula, well, maybe not quite that high. What was Nebula? 3.7? I think he'd be higher than Nebula. 5 might be safe. Well, I don't think they didn't say they were moving up features. That was just some speculation that was going on in my alliance, because again, they release them. I don't remember what it is. What is it, like 4 to 6 months after they first come out? They put them in the feature, or they release the feature again. But that amount of time after Blade comes out, they will already have been caught up with all of the 5-star champions in the basic 5-star crystal. And so it was just speculation on how they would handle him. Potado, what's up, man? Incinerate, oh yes, my favorite one. That's not gonna happen. High speed with $5, thank you, sir. Glad you decided to stream, hope all is well. Yep, going very well. Just trying to get the schedule rebalanced and try to work in some other things in my schedule that I need to devote more time to. One of them being getting back to the gym. I get your name up on the screen. I was lucky enough to pull 2 times Stark 4-star and like 7 crystals. Nice. I still don't have him. What's up, Nightmare? Good to see you here. Who needs the gym? Yeah, this guy. I put on too much weight. My little brother saw me about a month or so ago, and he's like, man, you put on some weight. So we had a challenge to see who can lose the most weight before Christmas. He's winning, which is kind of disappointing because since we were like, well, he's a year younger than I am, but he's been bigger than me since we were like 16. And now he weighs like 5 pounds less than I do. So I gotta make a change. Can't let my brother beat me. Schedule rebalance. Yeah, I'm used to it. I actually started like 4 years ago. I made a New Year's resolution to start working out, getting in shape, and I had people tell me, nah, you won't ever stick with that, because people don't stick with New Year's resolutions. And I'm the kind of guy that you tell me I'm not going to do something, I'm going to prove you wrong. So I did stick with it. I was in the gym like 6 days a week, 2 hours a day for 2 years. I lost like 50 pounds. It was in the best shape of my life, and then 2 things happened. I got a different job and I started playing this game, and then I stopped going to the gym and I put all that weight back on plus some, and yeah, so it's time to get rid of it. Cardio is the hard part, like weight training. I agree. I much prefer being in the gym. So I went to the gym yesterday, and then I came home and I scrubbed the floor, mopped the floor, mowed the yard. So yeah, I got my cardio in, or should I say yardio. What's up, Cameron? Yeah, we've been going, a buddy of mine and I, we've been going, well, I think I've mentioned that to you before, Alex. We're doing the Strong List 5x5. And the hard part about that really was starting low. I mean, you go in there with your ego thinking, should be lifting a lot more than this. And so it was just like, he's not done weight training a lot before, and I hadn't been in the gym in a while, so we just decided to go real low, and it's just like, yeah, not doing a whole lot, but we're making progress now. Luke Sage. I'll give him to you. I think you already got him, though, don't you, Kim? The easiest cardio for me to do is a stationary bikes. I hate everything else. I prefer to run. I don't like the stationary things. I can do the stationary bikes now a little bit because I'll just grind some arena. But I hate not going anywhere. I mean, just sitting in one place like you should be going somewhere because your legs are moving, but you don't. Ah, lost Black Widow. My thumbs are in good shape, though. Do that cardio post-workout. Haven't looked at much of the research, the cold state cardio. I do. I usually do. Otherwise, if I do cardio first, then I might tell myself I'm too tired to lift. I'd rather lift and then tell myself I'm too tired to do cardio. Don't give him to me, he's worse than most STDs. Sweet Christmas. I don't know, I think She-Hulk might be worse than Luke Cage. But like, if I don't get an Awakening Gem tomorrow, I don't even know who else I would want to take to rank 4 at this point. There's really no one else that is even an option, in my opinion. Never had STDs, but I do have a double-duped 5-star IP, so that's close, man. Often ride my bike, living near a lake with great trails and all. It's much more enjoyable outside. Yeah, I would do that if I had a bike. Keep telling myself one day I'll buy a bicycle. Actually, we did a couple years ago. My wife bought me a used one and needed some work. I thought, yeah, I could fix that. Replace the chain, inner tubes, brake cables, things like that. And then I went to look for that stuff, and it was like, it would be cheaper just to buy a new bike than to get all that stuff. So I never did fix it. You like She-Hulk better than Luke? Why? $455 She-Hulk Labyrinth option. Is her base attack high enough? I have no idea. There's got to be one somewhere in the game. The other thing I wonder is if her signature ability would work on the Labyrinth champions. Didn't Mutamat take his She-Hulk to rank 4 at one point? Seems like I had heard that somewhere. Wouldn't hold the breath on tomorrow's deal. At this point, I only buy a 5-star Awakening Gem, maybe T2. Yeah. Same here. Probably, I don't know that I would drop money on a Tier 2 Alpha at this point either. Like I said, I've got an Odin that I can use, and if I can't get the Awakening Gem for that, I'll probably just hold on to it for when I do need it for a Labyrinth or something. She-Hulk gets a decent Fury when you heavy them while they're stunned. You do that right before hitting SP3. Yeah, but you get a limited number of those if you were to take her in a Labyrinth. Of course, you know, who's actually going to take her in a Labyrinth, but during round-down tickets period, and calculate as much prestige as possible. Yeah, I think I'd seen that. There was some other champion that somebody did just for duels because there was no 5-star anybody could find. Luke is tanky. 2 months into playing the game, I thought he was so good because I wasn't good. Got hit so much. Exactly. What's up, Q-Bug? It has been a long time, man. How's, are you still in 2 Loki? How's the Alliance treating you? Yeah, I don't go for the 4-star Awakening Gems. I don't need them. The photo tiered unit deal, 5-star Awakening Gem was the last tier. Yeah, actually, I think that was last year's. Last year's deal was something like that. It was 9,000 units in total. Got kicked from 3 Loki. Oh, sorry, man. Did you find a new home? What's up, Gunslinger? Thank you, sir. Yeah, Wex Alliance officer there now, just ranked up Blade to rank 4. Oh, sweet. Nice. Yeah, I know a few people that are still in 3 Loki there. Can't ever remember who goes to what alliance though, with it between the 2 and the 3. Alright, Dormammu. We didn't gain back anything from the SP3. $9,000 units for what? There was the unit deal from last year going around where you spent 1,000 and you unlocked something, and then you spend 3,000 and you get something else, and then the last 5,000 was the 5-star shards, 5-star Awakening Gem Crystal. It wasn't selector class, it wasn't generic, it was just a crystal. And at that rate, I probably wouldn't even get that because I'd end up with another science. Alex, we actually got several people in 4 Loki who hoard units like that. I can't do it. I've tried. I think I've got up to 3,000 one time. But I'm terrible at saving and hoarding. What's up, Chappie? Router went down right on Black Friday. Had an excuse to get a new one. Oh, nice. I didn't get anything on Black Friday. No, my wife is, she was out doing some shopping, but I didn't do anything. Yeah, I don't want a tier deal. I'll just hopefully they'll just offer something outright. Well, if I get another science, I could awaken Spider-Gwen and Luke Cage. Yeah, Chappie, just been busy. Travel, holidays, sleeping. Won't buy an awakening gem crystal. Really quit if it was science. Yeah, it's got to be a basic. I mean, a generic or choose your class for me to drop the money on it. Yeah, man, I just I've had several people over the last few days ask me where I've been. Black Friday got 6 tier 4 basics and 4 tier 1 alphas. Oh, you got that deal? I decided not to get it because if I were to get that, then I wouldn't be spending anything on Monday. Who besides Whales and 4 Loki saves units? They exist somewhere. Somewhere in the wild, they exist. Are you ready to drop money tomorrow? Well, I've got, like I said, I've got an Odin, a gift card ready to use if I can get it for an Odin. If it's more than that, I'm not gonna get it. What's sleep? It's this new thing that I've discovered recently. Been doing a lot of it lately. Yeah, I hear you, high speed. My saving has got tremendously worse since the Grandmaster crystals, and I think that's exactly what they wanted. That was a smart move on their part to release those, because people are spending. But it's sad, though, isn't it, Alex, for you to say that? I mean, that deal needed more T1 alphas. I mean, that we're at a point in the game that Tier 1 alphas really are a roadblock for some players. I mean, I remember for the longest time I had to sell Tier 1 alphas because they just kept expiring. And now I literally cannot keep up. That's what made me not want to get it, but, well, 6 basics, got it anyways. Yeah, I mean, if I could afford to do both Black Friday and Cyber Monday, I probably would have got it too, because I could always use some more basics. You are correct, John Doe. Star-Lord will be awakened and ranked to 4 almost immediately if they offer an awakening gem tomorrow. I just need, after I spend my my Valor, I will be about 1,500 shards away from my 4th Tier 2 Alpha. Blue 8,000 units on Grandmaster Crystals were 5 4 stars, the rest 3 stars, so I gave up on them. I haven't learned my lesson yet. I've got 4 or 5 4 stars. I've pulled Wolverine twice from it. I got 1 5 star. I duped my Symbiote Spidey. What's up, Hector? It certainly has been a while. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I think today is 2 weeks since I've streamed. Have 2 $100 cards, got from Target, 161 on Black Friday. Yeah, they had some good deals. I got the Amazon one for 15% off. What's up, Gato? What time is it over there? Guess it's about 6 a.m. there. Gonna unlock suicides finally. You don't have suicides? Oh man. When you get suicides unlocked, go grind some arena. It'll change your life. It's like doing crack for the first time. Not that I would know anything about that at all. But that's just, that's what I hear. Y'all need to check this out. I'm a little worried, Cam. What is this? Let me finish getting beat up by Iceman here, and then I'll check it out. Most powerful champion. Oh, it's about Hella. When was that posted? Today? I'll have to check it later. Record for 5-star Grandmaster is 100% because I only pulled one, got one 5-star. Nice. And who did you get, man? Gato, who are you just running with Hyperion? L1 trying to max on the incinerates. Play arena, use double Ultrons and AQ. Waiting for those Grandmaster Crystals, feature Grandmaster Crystals, yep. I hope they don't let us down. The people that were at NYCC are promising us that they've got the inside scoop, so we'll see. We may end up lynching a few of them if they're wrong on it. Aditya Patel, what's up? Who will be cheaper for Labyrinth initial run? 5-star, rank 4 Storm, 4-star Starlord. Well, that was a question that I had to answer for myself because those were my two options. I decided to go with Storm, and about halfway through I thought, you know, this probably would have been cheaper with my 4-star Starlord. So I would say Starlord. Killed Winter Soldier in 20 hits, and that's with the update? You just made Legacy's day, I think, Cameron, if that's true. Vulture dashing back. I forget about him. I finally got a Vulture as a 3-star the other day. Still don't have him as a 4-star. Pulled a Loki, then duped him right after 10,000 shards. Nice. Loki's OP now. Get that Hella. You got a heck of a team. That's true, Cameron. Perfect Storm is about to hit advancement event with a level up. Take Carol. I already did my level up. Probably should have waited. I'm impatient. Where's the rank 4 Groot? He's coming, J-Dam. You just wait. He's coming. Outdamaged Wolverine's regen. Dang it, Cameron. Why'd you post that? I can't watch it. Gran, with just 3 stars, do you think a win streak of 206 is good enough to get Starkey when his basic arena is out? If you use boosts, let's see. The 3 stars, if they are maxed 3 stars, and you use boosts, you can plan on about 25,000 points per round. So what would that be? 25,000 times 206. I mean, of course, less than that if they're not fully ranked up. Just got to figure out what you do on a typical streak, like on this next round. Run through your 3 stars tomorrow, see how much you get on a streak, and then see how many times you've got to run through that streak in order to hit about, I would say, 6,000 or 6 million. Sorry. What's up, Gloria, man? Gato, you think 5 million for Sparky? They broke the game with this hella thing. Already have insomnia. Now after VG showcases her, I'll get too excited. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely. Wasn't planning on staying up that late, but I may have to tune in and watch him mess around with her. Of course, he's just gotta be testing the 3-star tonight, is what he said. So it's not going to be comparable damage. Yeah, I mean, Gambit is not the worst, but there are just so many better mutant champions, I think, than Gambit. And right now, I just want someone who is going to be a contender or viable for Labyrinth. I mean, duping Star-Lord would be amazing. I would love that. That would be the perfect scenario for me right now. But if I had anybody else that I was comfortable taking into Labyrinth, I would be okay with that. Oh, he's going to score a little over 5 million with 206. Not sure it'll be enough. Okay, I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. I think I should just follow the paths on Infobot for my first path. Hit the whole outside Abomination Gilly. Yeah, that's a Cameron question. Have you seen GM's maps? Groot is a great option. He's got that regen. He's got those synergies. He's bleed immune. And he moves like a ninja. Yeah, stay away. Hey, JDM, those Labyrinth maps are not video files, so they're those should be relatively safe. Yeah, I mean, with the amount of revives we're getting this month, it really is a shame. I mean, if I had somebody a little bit more that I was more comfortable with, I would have just went ahead and knocked out a path, even if it cost me a lot. But even with all of the extra revives I'm getting, it wouldn't have been nearly enough, I don't think, with Storm and Quake. Sonal Kumar, what's up, man? Sure, GM managed to sneak a D in those maps somewhere. Would not put it past him. I'm a little worried now. I was planning on an Odin, but that picture floating around from last year and then just other comments, I'm thinking if it's going to end up being more than that, I'm just going to be out of luck.
Get down to the B-side.
Gonna have to rank for Superior Iron Man. He's already got Stark dupe. Do you think it's viable to have Star-Lord dupe too? I think it's always viable to have Star-Lord. Maybe not as necessary. I mean, that's the whole debate right now with Labyrinth, which one is better. You still have the old school die-hard Star-Lord fans who say that he's not going to be beaten. And personally, I would prefer Star-Lord over Starkey, but I mean, you already got him up there. I guess I would maybe think about what you can do to build synergies around Stark Spidey, because you've got some excellent champions that can go with him that are in their own right worthy of rank 4. Re-gift the card for Christmas? I'll just wait. Maybe they'll have a better deal for Christmas if we miss this one. First impressions of Hela after they unkabammed her. I don't know. You know, Cameron just posted a video in the chat a bit ago, and everybody else says it looks amazing. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet.
Get down to the B-side.
What's up, Mo Battle Chips? Adam Wildy, good morning to you. Doctor Strange, Ghost Rider, Dormammu for synergies. Nice. Gran, I made the account 2 months ago. Does that mean I'll get him with just maxed 3 stars? I think if you made it 2 months ago, when does Stark Spidey come back? I mean, it's not gonna in the basic. It's a month out still, at least, isn't it? And if it is, you'll be past the beginner bracket. I think that bracket ends at 3 months out. So you'll be competing with the big dogs. Have to put up the full score. There's a few fights Spidey is better for, like War Machine and Falcon. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was fun watching Legacy hit Falcon with that Stark Spidey. Come back in January? Yeah, I think you'll be past it, man. I think you'll be past the beginner bracket. I have no idea what the cutoffs for Crystal Cornucopia are anymore. Anybody got any ideas? I haven't done this in forever. Should be able to 2 million pretty easily. When I look at Truco's website, there are no more basic 4-star grinds past April 19, and Morningstar, wonder if he has insider news 5-star arenas. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, Alex, that some of these newer champions, they're going to be added into the basic. Well, no, you're talking about arena, not the 5-star crystal. I don't think he's got insider information. Maybe he just hasn't got that far yet. 2.6. I probably won't do that. I'd have to hit my 5 stars, I think, to do that. And I usually don't touch the 5 stars Monday morning because I want them ready to go at noon when the new arena starts. Yeah. Oh well. Just grinding for battle chips at this point then. Hector, are you going to stream your Labyrinth? You guys think Helen worth going for after the fix? If that video is legit, then it sounds like she might be. I'm just thinking about X23 in Labyrinth, even as a 565. She's going to be a super cheap option. How would she do against the debuff immune? Because she wouldn't get, obviously she wouldn't get the bleeds, she wouldn't get the cruelty if they're normally not bleed immune, but they're just debuff immune. Gonna stream it, need to find a lamp or something to get better lighting for webcam within 2 weeks. Yeah, so like this lamp right here that I'm using, can't see it, it's like it's an LED lamp. I got it for like 20 bucks at Walmart, so. Not a Labyrinth option because you won't be able to stack the heavies. How is her armor rating and block proficiency, I wonder? Probably not very good. But I wonder if you could use her, if you could just heavy off of heavies. Not sure how many blocked hits she'd be able to handle. John Doe, there's a link to a video posted earlier in the chat if you can scroll up that far. I don't think, that wasn't Cameron's video, right? He just posted the video. No, that's from Legacy Art Play. I've not even heard of this guy. It looks like a Russian player. Yeah. She gets huge physical resistance. Is that a synergy? I'm assuming it's a synergy. What's up, dude? Yeah, even Quake's mechanic, though, does not work very well in Labyrinth with that limber. I'm just thinking the other day, my Quake and Storm both only need 2 synergies to hit the 2000, so just thinking how viable would it be just to throw Quake, Storm, Magic, Cyclops, and Magneto in and just do what I can on one path. I still think it would be a mess. Looks great, but you'd be dead before you threw your second heavy in Labyrinth. Really gonna have to watch this video. How long is it? I paused it on the advertisement, so I don't even know the length of it. Latoya Lewis, welcome to the stream. Might be Anderson Scriber. Can you please check out my account? Name is Black Civil War. The picture will be Blade. Not sure what you mean by Anderson Scriber. Could pop a Helicrystal if I wanted right now, but nothing about that video changed my opinion of her. So they fixed her souls so that they actually do expire, but she's still stacking a crazy amount of Furies. Is that what's going on? Alright, I'm gonna watch it. It's only 1 minute and 47. Alright, so stacking Furies with the heavy. Yeah, I mean, and she's playing against Winter Soldier, who is not very aggressive. I have to admit, though, I really don't still understand exactly how her Furies are working here, because she's got 0 souls charged up. Yeah, that's crazy. 60,000, 75,000 on damage. I don't know, man. I don't know. Her Furies expire now is extended when your souls go to 0. But that fight, her souls were at 0 most of the time. Running a 3 plus 25 Fury duration synergy team as well. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Paul Saratella, what's up? No, I've not tried one of those. Actually not heard of a Perdoma Lot 23. Is that a recommendation? Do I need to keep my eye open for that? reverse quake style. I think of her more like a Mordo, but doesn't cap at 10. It'd be nice if Quake got some Furies out of her heavy attack. Heavy build Fury, Synergy team helping her keep them longer. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. I didn't even really pay attention to the Synergy team. So he was using the Black Bolt and Ronin team. There you go. Okay. I'm going to write that down, Paul. Perdomo. It's one I've not heard of before. But that kind of damage, though, I mean, just the potential for that kind of damage, that I thought is what they said that they were wanting to address, that she should not be doing that kind of insane damage. What's up, Stephen Hill? It has been a while since you've seen me live. It's been 2 weeks, actually. Well, I don't know if you saw me 2 weeks ago, but I've not been on for about 2 weeks. Getting beat up by Miles Morales. Hate that. How you been liking 455 Quake? Oh, I love her. She's a lot of fun. I've been practicing a lot with her. Took her through Realm of Legends just to mess around there, and posted a video of her versus Scarlet Witch. I've got another one with my 4-star Quake I need to post versus Juggernaut. I'm going to go back in and get a video versus Wolverine. I tried to record that one last time I was in, but it messed up. But her damage output, her raw damage output is just, it's not really great. I mean, she's got a high base attack, but I guess maybe it's her crit rate or something. So I tried her in Labyrinth, and it wasn't very pretty. I really struggle with anyone that's running, that's like on a limber node. When you run out of the parry times, she really loses a lot of her ability. Oh, it's like a Kamala, Luke, and Angela crammed together in a blend. Is that what you get when you cram those three together? Outrageous damage. See ya, JDM. Latoya, thank you for stopping in. Miles 2 OP went, yeah, I think it's the 2 weeks off that's doing it. I've lost several fights already tonight. Just trying to read the chat and play at the same time. I'm out of practice. Need more work. So you get rusty when you take time off. Now Colossus does not want to throw his special. There he goes. Yeah, I think if I were to go into the Labyrinth with Quake and Storm, I just have to play her like a regular champion and use her L2 to place concussion as much as possible. I mean, her base attack is high enough. It's, what is she at? She's 19 something. Yeah, 1939 base attack. So she's fine to get the extended timer. Paul Russ, what's up, sir? Just keep waiting either for Starlord dupes, some kind of hopefully Awakening Gem, or rank 5, 5-star options for Labyrinth champs will be so costly. Yes. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm thinking it's probably going to be more, I mean, depending on how difficult and how long 5.4 is, it's just probably going to be a better option to save my resources. I did say save there. Probably going to be a better option to save resources to do 5.4 than to do Labyrinth right now. Hard to find good content these days. There are other people who put good content out besides me. Come on, man. Not going to use that. I think I'm going to jump over to burn some energy on a Valor event. Who opened it this time? Brian Grant. Actually, I don't think he's done very many. I will be happy when I stop getting these dumb emails, Test of Valor complete. Why do they have to send those out every time? It's kind of ridiculous. .4 should have some great rewards for the Act 5 completion and exploration, as well as 5.4 rewards. Yeah. So that part of me, I think I would, while I hope they do give that 5-star Awakening Gem, if 5.4 is dropping next month or in the next 6 weeks with a 5-star Awakening Gem, I would be surprised if they offer a generic tomorrow and then a generic as reward for all of Act 5. If they do offer an Awakening Gem, I anticipate it's either going to be a crystal or it's going to be a selected class, maybe, like they did with the 4 stars. $28 minutes. You guys, you haven't beat Dormammu yet there? Aren't you guys done with map 2 by midnight Central Standard Time in Battle Group 1? Going past Dorm, whole new level. Map 2 1/4. Sounds good. Get you some extra tier 2 class catalysts out of that. A little too soon there. Going on here. I didn't have any mutants to rank up anyway, so I guess that didn't matter. Missing that mutant advancement. Gran, what game were you playing 20 years ago? 20 years ago. 1997. Man, that makes me think. What was I playing 20 years ago? I can tell you, in '95 I was playing NBA Jam on the Sega Genesis. In '99 and 2000 I was playing Madden on the PlayStation. So what would have been between those? That's a good question. Not anything that I can remember. Although I've got a cabinet over here with my old Sega Genesis and my PlayStation. If I pulled the games out, I could probably tell you what they were. I could tell you which ones I was playing then, but off the top of my head, I don't recall. What old school champ you haven't got yet? 4-star superior Iron Man I do not have. Yeah, I don't know if that's a compliment, Alex, or a underhanded kind of insult. I don't know. Calling me an old man. Oliver Ramirez, good to see you tonight. Thanks for coming by. Yep, been about 2 weeks. Gran was playing Street Fighter with you. Street Fighter? I don't think I own Street Fighter. You got me curious now. I'm gonna have to go look when I'm done with this. I'm gonna pull out the old games and show you guys what some of the stuff that I got. I do need to figure out how to stream some old Donkey Kong or something. Alright, 55-star shards. Well on our way to another disappointment. Alright, hang on. Alex got me curious. I'm going to pull some games out. Gonna live stream some other games here, not actually playing them though. Let's see. See if I can find some years on these. $1998. 1998. That was one of them. See that? Gran Turismo on the PlayStation. Mortal Kombat was nice too. Gran would have been the alliance leader of whatever game he played in '97. Should I rank for an unduped 5-star Hyperion? That's a good question. I don't think I would. There's Madden 2000, Madden 2002, Triple Play 2001. Oh, I remember this one. This one was a fun one. 1997, there you go, NFL Blitz. Yes, I played that one quite a bit. NFL Blitz. Bass Landing. Oh, and this one. This is 1999. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Played that one a lot. You guys were making me want to pull the PlayStation, or the PlayStation out. Let's see, and then we got some old Sega Genesis. Trying to find, the dates are not always easy to find on these. Oh, this is 94. Yep, there's the NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Mortal Kombat 3. Yeah, and the other stuff in here, that's old Nintendo stuff. Strider on the old Nintendo. That was a fun game. Anyway, yep, those are some of them. Got the old game in my old Doc Martens box. That box is 20 years old too. Anyway, got me looking at the games, missing the chat here. Let's see. Gran Turismo, fitting grand scheme. Yeah, didn't even think of that. My chat box scroll is going crazy. It's not scrolling the way I want it to. Alright, knock it off, chat box. It's like scrolling by itself. I think my mouse is going crazy. Let's see. Marvel vs. Capcom. Didn't ever play that one. Love that bookcase background from your Legends run. Gave the stream a whole different feel. Yeah, this one. That one back there. Pat Summerall's voice. THPS. What is THPS? What's up, Quick Shot? He's on fire. Exactly. He's on fire. And then you could get the in NBA Jam, you could get like the locked players and play with different people that weren't supposed to be in the game. That was fun. Gran, remember the 2000 Sports Series games on the Dreamcast? Epic graphics for the time. Kobe Bryant, just 21 years old. I can say honestly, no. Dreamcast is one of the consoles, one of the few consoles that I did not get. I had a friend who got one, and he liked it, but it was like a here and then gone console. I was still playing the PlayStation at the time. I do have an Atari. I have an Atari 2600. That's also in the cabinet back there with a bunch of games, but the joysticks don't work. I've got to get the joysticks fixed. Tony Hawk was fun. I never was into skating myself. I preferred BMX, but I loved to play the game. The game was a lot of fun. Oh man, Alex, I would have loved to stream some Halo 2. That would have been fun too. You play Game Boy? Love that thing so much. No, I never did get into the Game Boy either. I was all about the consoles until this game. I always played on consoles. Dreamcast was a great system. Who made the game, the Dreamcast? That was Sega, right? Was that their last? Wasn't that their last console, their last major console? And they just kind of got outdone by PlayStation, and then the Xbox was released and pretty much buried the Dreamcast. Dave Mirra BMX, I never did play that one. Ramayesh Tabasuja, good to see you tonight. Man, I really wish I could stream some of these old games. It would be a lot of fun. Doesn't Sega still do? I mean, they still exist. I guess they're not making consoles, but they're still making stuff. Boom Shakalaka. That's the other one that on NBA Jam just came to mind. The nail in the coffin. Boom Shakalaka. He's on fire. Sega Saturn was last CD. Yep, we had a Sega CD and then the Sega Genesis. Never did get the Saturn. Yeah, it's been a while. Ramayesh. Never played Mech Warrior. I do need to figure out how much it would cost me to get these Atari controllers fixed. I'd love to let my kids play it someday. But they're the old, you know, the joystick controllers. You kind of like just ramming them one way and then the other. These things just break so easily. They never lasted very long in our house. Remember when I was in 7th and 8th grade, used to play, I think I was probably, well, maybe it was 6th grade. It's a long time ago. My parents bought us a Nintendo, the Nintendo, the NES, just the first one there, with the Super Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, and World Class Track Meet. And those were the only 3 games we had as kids for the longest time. And so we'd play Mario non-stop. Got to the point where, you know, I could just boost through the entire map, just play the whole thing straight through, start to finish, going through the portals, and I could finish the whole thing in about 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Because that's all I ever played. And then I remember when I was in like 8th grade watching this tournament on TV at a friend's house of people doing like speed tournaments on how fast they could do Atari, thinking, these guys are super slow. I'd have been done by now, and they're halfway through. It's the first time I ever realized that there was such a thing as people playing video games for tournaments. Can still find my old stats on Bungie.net for Halo 2. What's sad is 2 of the people I played with passed away in the last 10 years. Ah, that sucks, man. I haven't looked at Bungie.net in a long time. Can you look up other players? If so, you should look me up. Same exact name, Gran Kahonu. See if you can find my stats on there. Team SWAT was sick. Yeah. One stick, one button, Pac-Man. Yep. Exactly. That's all you needed, man. All you needed. Had the Sears Arcade, same thing as Atari 2600. I haven't heard of the Sears Arcade. I did know, what was the other one that was out at the time? The Commodore 60, no, the Commodore 64 was a computer. There was a, I cannot think of what it was. There was another console out that I just know about it because I knew a friend that had it, and then my mother would go to garage sales occasionally, and she brought home a couple of games thinking that we could play them in the Atari, and it was for this other system. We never got to play them. But the label on the cartridges look cool. What's up, Crimson Fog? Good to see everybody dropping in tonight. Yeah, man, my name was Gran Kahonu. It's been Gran Kahonu since I started online play 15 years ago. Atari 5200. No, it wasn't an Atari. I wanted to say Commodore, but that's the computer. It was a... No, I can't remember it for the life of me. I may have to Google it real quick. Activision. That was it. Yep, you're right. I'm wondering if you're finding anything, Alex. Let me know when you do. Halo 2 was my favorite, all of them. I think they messed it up after Halo 2. They fixed the sniper. Couldn't do the strafe and sweep anymore on the sniper so well. You are a tad older than me. Found Halo Reach stats. Nothing on Halo 2 or Halo 3? ODST? They should all be on there. I never played Diablo 2. I had a friend who was all about Diablo 2, but he played it on the PC, and I've never done PC gaming. At least I'm pretty sure that was what he was playing on the PC. I'm gonna have to look up this Bungie. Let's see. Alright, signed in. Yep, that's me. No, I don't want super awesome, cool newsletters. Found it. Oh, there it is. My stats for my last game. Let's see what they are. Team Snipers, last game. 2009. Placed second place in 2009. That's crazy. That wasn't a very, it doesn't look like a very good game. Let's see. Halo Reach, Halo 3, Halo 2 gamer tags. I don't even know where to go on this thing. Man, that is crazy. It's been that long ago? Guess so. Fifth, second. I never got a first place. I'm gonna have to go play so I can get a first place. Yeah, I played a lot of snipers. Look at a lot of team snipers, team slayers. SWAT Classic. Team snipers on Beaver Creek. Oh yeah. This game has been purged, or this game record is unreliable. We periodically purge games of expired data. That's funny. Yeah. So that's it. You got me off track now. Had 4 accounts. Why would you do 4 accounts? Hey Alex, I'll play you. Add me in game. Add me on the Xbox. Same game, or same gamer tag. We could play some. It's been a long time since I played Halo. Weapon of Destruction, battle rifle. Yeah, this is crazy stuff. Hi, Laura. How are you? Alex got me reminiscing about my Halo days. Okay. Personal heat mat, matchmaking, custom game. The thing that stinks about this, like they had the sandbox where you could make your own maps, and my kids and I made a bunch of our own maps, and then my my Xbox crashed, and I had to replace it, and so we lost all of that stuff. We lost all of that stuff, and don't have any of my custom maps anymore. I'm doing very well. Glad to be back to streaming tonight. Got to 37, level 37 Slayer. To get to 40, you either had to be the best or a mod. I got the top rank. Well, let's see, not in Halo 2, I guess. Have to make a new account. I don't even know if... Will Halo 2 play? I mean, I don't even know if the servers are still active, man. But maybe Halo 3 or something like that. Malachi Reyes, what's up? Been a long time. Got Guillotine, Cyclops, Blue Team, Thor, Jane Foster, Thor Ragnarok, and 3-star Punisher. You got a lot in the last few weeks. Imperious One, good to see you. Remember Spawn killing Super Jumps, BXR? Oh yes, I do. You're right. You're right. Halo 3, the Super Jumps was fun. Halo 2 was the best as far as like the mods and the. Actually, the modding got really bad, really bad. Where you would just there was one, I can't remember which one. It was like the train station map. There was a mod that every time you spawned, you'd spawn mid-air and you'd just drop, and they would just pick you off as you dropped. I mean, it just over and over and over like that. But it was still a lot of fun, especially like with the super jumps, and they kind of did away with all that in the later ones, at least that I'm aware of. I didn't see it so much, but the modding got to be a big problem in Halo 2. Four-star, my bad. Got 3, 4. Always confused with 3 and 4. Yeah, man, I wish you the best, Malachi. Just keep playing. Keep playing, you're bound to get what you want. Gotta remind myself of that after my 5-star luck. Grenade spam. I had that one on turf. Kept spawning in the corner and, yeah, get killed immediately by a grenade. It was the... what was the mode called where you had to carry the skull to your opponent's base there? And like, you kept spawning right there by the skull. And so you could see it, but you could never get to it because you'd die as soon as you tried to move. Halo 2 was the best until 2008. Lots of mods. 3 games in a row like that. Decided women were more important. For a bit. I too would like a 455 Ghost Rider. He would be amazing. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, Malachi. But I don't know. Maybe Halo 3 might still be up. Yeah, I'm waiting for that 5-star Ghost Rider. That signature stone has got his name written on it. What's his base attack at 455? I'm sure he's not going to be a great Labyrinth option. But have a good night, Malachi. Oh yeah, you were the noob combo guy. Got him, can't pull the trigger. I was thinking about that today. If I had got lucky and pulled a Ghost Rider, would I have taken him to rank 4? And I don't know that I would have. He would have gone to rank 3 definitely, but I probably would have waited until I had 3 more tier 2 alphas and then taken him up if I hadn't duped Star-Lord by then. G5 Star Mystic Gem on Magic or Ghost Rider. If those were my two options, I would choose Magic first. But my Magic's already awakened and ranked, so he don't get it. Yeah, I get it, Alex. I did the same thing. I mean, I played with that combo too. It was nice. Another good combo was the Needler with the old battle rifle. Have an Awakening Gem for him as well, which I'd use mainly for his Prestige. Extra Judgment. Yeah, the Extra Judgment really is nice. I did not dupe Star-Lord, Q-Bug. I pulled Luke Cage today. Alex, do you have any of the other Halos? Any of the newer ones where the server might still be up? Well, 2 million. That's probably not going to get me anything really nice, but I think that's going to do it. Yeah, I'm debating. I mean, see, because I'm going to have the ability to take someone else to rank 4 here in the next couple of days. If I don't get an Awakening Gem tomorrow, I don't know who else I would take up. I mean, my options... So, I wouldn't take anybody up Science. Hulk is the only one that I would consider out of any of those, but I don't want another Science rank 4. Crossbones or Hawkeye, but Hawkeye sucks for Prestige. I don't know that I would use Crossbone. I mean, Crossbones would be great for questing, but I'd want somebody who would be viable for Alliance War, Alliance Quest, and that's not going to happen. Maybe Magneto? Superior Iron Man. And that's it. So if Star-Lord doesn't go, then I'm looking at Superior Iron Man. One of those probably classes, but I mean, that's only if we really needed the prestige bump, and I'm really not keen or excited about the idea of choosing any of these guys. Could you have 455 Hulk? You chose Quake for the prestige. Yeah, yes and no. I mean, I did choose her for prestige because she's great prestige, but I also like her style. I mean, she was going to be more effective for me, I think, for what I needed her for. Hulk is great. I really do like Hulk, but when it comes to fighting Mystic champions with Mystic Dispersion and Alliance War, Quake is the better option. Rank 4 Groot and Awaken him for a Labyrinth. If I had an Awakening Gem, might do it. Might be the thing. But I don't. How many T2 Alpha do you have? Just 4? I am a few thousand short of my 4th. So, yeah, I've got 3, and then I've got 31,000. I need 5,000 to make another Catalyst. And with the Valor, I can get another 3,600. So I'll be 1,400 away, which I should have this week. So it's coming. Just don't have any options that I'm real keen about. But anyway, we'll see what happens. We got about 12 hours till the Monday deal drops, hopefully. And hopefully it's going to be something that is reasonably priced. In my price range, Awakening Gem, that would be a no-brainer. Star-Lord would be going up. And Level Up would still be on by then. Anyway. Well, hey guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate all of you dropping in. This has been a long overdue stream, and it's been good to get back at it. So, I'm not sure when I'll be able to get on again. Tomorrow I may try to, depending on how late the evening goes. We're going to be watching, of course, Monday night is taco night, and then watching The Walking Dead. We've got like 3 episodes to catch up on, so... Depending on how late that goes, I may try to get a stream in tomorrow night. Otherwise, just follow me on Twitter for notifications, and you'll know when I go live. So, you guys have a great night. Alex, send me an invite on the Xbox. Yeah, we'll hook up sometime. Till next time, it's Gran Kahonu, smoking it down. We'll see ya.